Hello Aquarius, welcome to your September 2017 love readings. I wanted to thank you all so much for your wonderful comments, for sharing my videos, subscribing, and I also wanted to announce that I now have a link below in the description for any of you that may want to look at scheduling a private reading either through Skype or Facebook Messenger works really well, phone, or if you wanted a recorded private reading in any of the areas to do with love, relationships, career, transitions in your life, those kinds of things. So, but let's take a look now and see what kind of energy we have around the area of love. So I'm going to do 3 cards for singles and then 3 cards for couples. So let's start off with singles, and this would be for those of you that are looking for a new relationship, looking for that true love, soulmate connection that just makes life so wonderful. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So this is for September and for Aquarius. Okay, we'll cut the cards. Okay, Aquarius. So you're starting off with an awesome energy of the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is about sharing things with like-minded people. So friends, close relationships, those kinds of things. And in the area of love, it's an invitation for you to make time for friends. And so I think that, you know, there's an indication here that perhaps an event or something that you might go to with friends, it may be a celebration, that there may be an opportunity there for you to connect with someone. So let's see what else we've got. Threes are very much about making time for those celebrations, making time to do things with people that we are connected to, people that we can be true to ourselves with, right? So, okay, and you've got the Rebirth card. So the energy of this card is very much about making a big change. So it's, I have a sense here for you, Aquarius, that there have been situations in the past with relationships and that haven't worked out, and that the time of that is past. And the Phoenix is very much about that energy of creating magic when something is over. So for those of you that have come out of a relationship that is definitely over, this is very much the impetus and the energy to create and find that magic that is there with the Phoenix. So let's see what else we've got. So Aquarius, what have we got? What else have we got? Okay, oh wonderful, another one. This is the 8 of Wands, and this is really about stepping into your own magic. So, you know, Aquarius, definitely some amazing energy for you to move forward and past the hurt of the past, relationships perhaps that haven't worked out for you, and recognize that there is this amazing energy around you to start anew. So time to get those dancing shoes on, step out with some friends, and really embrace this energy and this hope for a new beginning, because you've definitely got some cards and opportunities there. You want to be able to, one of the things that I think that's important when you look at the Phoenix is that you're not holding on to the past, right? Let the ashes fall and move forward into this new energy that's surrounding you, and this hope for the future and for love. So absolutely, definitely time to step out and embrace that. So that looks exciting. So let's see what we've got for Aquarius for couples. So this may be a situation where you want to take your relationship to the next level. There may be something going on that you want some insights into. And let's just see what we've got. The Ace of Cups. So beautiful. Aces are all about new beginnings, and cups are very much about our heart and our emotions. And you can see she's standing there and her arms are wide open, and it's about abundance and joy. So definitely, if you're thinking about moving this relationship forward, absolutely, I think that there's some great energy there. Remember to stay connected to your heart. Your heart won't stray, won't lead you astray in this regard. And let's see what else we've got. The Chariot. Okay, it doesn't get much better than this. Okay. So for those of you Aquarius lovers that have been looking and thinking, is it time to move in? Is it time to take this to the next level? You got some great and amazing energy. The Chariot is about freedom and being able to express it, to move forward. There's one of the things that you want to be aware of in this card is about the ability to be free and flexible. So it's going to be important that the step that you take isn't one that makes you feel like you're tied down and that you're being smothered. So recognize that, being able to deepen your relationship still doesn't need to be to the extent that there isn't freedom in your relationship. That's going to be really important. Don't smother each other, because that's not going to work at all. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, so Aquarius, Judgment. This is something that is that you need to be aware of. Okay, so in terms of those of you that have felt like you are being judged, this is this is coming up, and I think these are kind of two different scenarios for couples. So in the first situation, and you'll know which one you're in, you're thinking about taking this next step. There's this feeling that it's really going to be exciting. There's adventure there. There's an opportunity. Recognize that this is that as I said, that you're not going to make the situation be one where either of you are stifled, because that's not going to work. There are some of you out there, an Aquarius, that that you've been feeling sort of, the desire to improve the relationship, but there's been some real difficult situations going on, and that you've been treated unfairly. And so I'm going to pull another card, because if that's your situation, if that's what's been going on for you, I want to just get a bit of clarification on that. Okay, so there's been something missing, and so this feeling that you would like to improve your situation, you would like to it to be better. There's this, these things that have been going on where you've been treated unfairly, and that really I think that you've reached the situation where you need to make the decision of whether you're willing to put up with this anymore. This card, is really very much about being on the search and about making that step forward to defend yourself and to actually be true to yourself. So we've got two very different situations in terms of couples here, and I think that you'll know which one you are. Okay, these cards will speak to you, and they will give you the insight that you need in terms of where perhaps you should be going, what you should be focusing on in the month of September. So definitely, there's some of you that, it's pretty exciting on the couples front. But just remember, like I said, make sure that this next step you take isn't one that's going to stifle your relationship. In terms of those of you that have been unfairly judged, unfairly treated, it's definitely time for you to step forward and make decisions and stand up for yourself. So totally two different situations, but obviously there's people out there that needed to hear this, and I just know that that you'll be able to view this video and know which message is for you. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.